Number 1. 1963 Ford Fairlane, priced at $16,000, located in Tomball, Texas. This particular 1963 Ford Fairlane is being offered for sale as a fully original and unmodified example, making it an exceptional find for collectors who appreciate authenticity and historical accuracy of classic vehicles. According to the seller, every single component on this car remains exactly as it was from the factory, which is increasingly rare to come across in today's market where many vintage vehicles have been altered, updated, or customized over the decades. From the exterior body panels to the interior upholstery, dashboard, trim pieces, engine bay, and drivetrain, everything is believed to be in its factory state. This makes it an excellent candidate for someone who is either looking to preserve a time capsule from the early 1960s or perform a respectful restoration on a solid, untouched platform. The car represents the clean, boxy styling Ford introduced in that era and carries with it the mechanical simplicity and elegance of early American engineering. The current asking price is set at $16,000, but the vehicle was originally listed for $20,000. The seller has indicated they are willing to negotiate, meaning there may be some flexibility in the final price depending on the seriousness of the buyer. Vehicles like this, especially in unmodified condition, are becoming harder and harder to find, so this Fairlane offers a compelling opportunity for someone who values originality and a solid foundation for potential future restoration or preservation. Number 2. 1968 Ford Mustang, priced at $17,000, located in Georgetown, Texas. What is being offered here is a very well-preserved and nicely maintained 1968 Ford Mustang that stands out for both its mechanical condition and overall presentation. This particular example is powered by the desirable C-Co 289 cubic inch V8 engine, which is paired to a 3-speed manual transmission, making it a joy to drive for enthusiasts who appreciate the tactile experience of classic gear shifting. Additionally, the vehicle has been upgraded with a modern air conditioning system that provides cold air, something that significantly improves driving comfort without compromising the car's vintage character. The car is a Sprint B model, which was Ford's way of offering the GT styling without including the full performance-oriented drivetrain and suspension found in true GT variants. As such, it features several GT appearance package items, such as factory fog lights integrated into the grille, a hinge pop-open gas cap, sporty GT-style wheels, and when new, it would have been adorned with the iconic C stripes down the sides. Originally, this Mustang left the factory in the Gulfstream Aqua color, though it has been repainted at least twice over the course of its life. All major systems on the car remain manual, including the brakes, steering, and transmission, giving the driver a true vintage feel behind the wheel. Mechanically, the car runs strong and sounds excellent with a satisfying engine tone. The tires are in good condition, and the carburetor has recently been rebuilt by the current owner. Prior maintenance by the previous owner included a tune-up and a full brake service, ensuring that the car is safe and ready to drive. Underneath, the frame and floors show no signs of rust, which is a major plus, although there is one minor area of bubbling paint on the passenger side sail panel. Thankfully, it has not rusted through the interior, while showing signs of age. As expected from a car of this era, remains presentable and intact. This Mustang is being sold with a clear Texas title, and the seller has clearly stated that they are not open to any trade offers, preferring a straightforward cash sale. Number 3. 1962 Ford Thunderbird Sport, priced at $4,900, located in Hutto, Texas. This is a 1962 Ford Thunderbird Sport Coupe, being offered at an attractive price point for anyone looking for a vintage project car with strong bones and plenty of potential. Under the hood, it features a 390 cubic inch V8 engine that once provided powerful and smooth performance, and according to the seller, the vehicle was still running and drivable as recently as a year ago. Since then, it has been sitting idle, so it currently needs fresh fuel and a new battery to get it started again. The brake system will also require attention and likely a complete overhaul before the vehicle can be safely driven on public roads. What makes this particular car special is that it still retains all its original parts and design elements, including the famous suicide doors that open from the center and the distinctive tilt-way steering wheel. both signature touches that made the early 1960s Thunderbird stand out in their era. The body remains in very solid condition with minimal rust, which is impressive for a car at this vintage, especially one that has not undergone recent restoration. The seller notes that the vehicle comes with a clean title and describes it as an ideal candidate for someone looking to restore a classic American coupe that turns heads with its long, low lines and jet-age styling. At just $4,900, this Thunderbird offers an affordable way to get into the classic car hobby and bring a piece of early 1960s automotive elegance back to life. Whether you're a weekend restorer or someone looking for a cool cruiser to revive, this old-school Ford has a lot of charm and originality to offer. Number 4. 1966 Dodge Charger, priced at $35,000, located in San Antonio, Texas. This 1966 Dodge Charger is a standout example of first-generation motor muscle, and it comes to market as a completely original, matching numbers vehicle that has never been involved in any accidents. The seller has confirmed that the mileage on the odometer is believed to be original, which further enhances the car's value and collectability. From front to back, this Charger retains the aggressive, fastback styling that made it iconic in the mid-1960s, with its full-width hidden headlamps, for bucket seat interior layout, and bold full-length console. The body appears to be in extremely clean condition, with no visible modifications or alterations to the sheet metal or trim, and all the lines and brightwork are reported to be straight and intact. Mechanically, the car runs great and drives smoothly, reflecting a high level of maintenance over the years. The paint, chrome, and interior are all said to be in excellent shape, suggesting that the vehicle has been garage-kept and well cared for. Cars like this, especially in factory original condition, are becoming increasingly difficult to find, as many have been modified, raced, or otherwise altered from stock form. At $35,000, the price reflects the rising value of classic Chargers, particularly those from the 1966-1967 model years, which marked the debut of this legendary nameplate. For motor collectors or anyone seeking a truly honest example of a first-generation Charger, this car represents a rare and worthy addition to any garage. Number 5. 1978 Mercury Zephyr, priced at $8,000, located in Floresville, Texas. Being offered here is a 1978 Mercury Zephyr Z7, a car that has become increasingly hard to find in clean and original condition. This particular example is powered by a 200 cubic inch 6-cylinder engine and comes with a factory-installed 3-speed manual transmission mounted on the floor, which adds a fun, old-school driving feel that is rarely experienced today. The vehicle is a 2-door hardtop configuration, and it still wears its original paint with no signs of major dents or previous body damage. The odometer shows just 74,000 miles, which the seller believes to be accurate and original. Over the past year, the car has received significant mechanical updates including a brand new carburetor, distributor cap, rotor, spark plug wires, spark plugs, a new master cylinder, a new muffler, and a new tailpipe. In addition to the mechanical improvements, the headliner and carpet have both been professionally replaced, and the interior remains in excellent condition overall, with no rips, cracks, or tears in the seats or panels. The seller is asking $8,000 for the vehicle and notes that the price is negotiable, though they are not interested in trades. This is a serious sale, and the seller emphasizes they are only considering genuine offers from real buyers, not from scammers or tire kickers. The car is located in Floresville, Texas, and represents a great opportunity for someone who appreciates the unique style and mechanical simplicity of late 1970s American automobiles. Whether you're looking for a weekend cruiser, a vintage daily driver, or a base for a period-correct restoration, this Mercury Zephyr Z7 checks a lot of boxes. Number 6. 1965 Ford Thunderbird, priced at $13,000, located in Tomball, Texas. This 1965 Ford Thunderbird is a striking symbol of mid-century American automotive luxury designed to combine effortless power with personal elegance. Finished in what appears to be a well-preserved or possibly older restoration, this Thunderbird runs strong and still turns heads thanks to its confident styling, long sculpted hood, and low-slung profile. It's powered by a 390 cubic inch 6.4-liter V8 engine, which was Ford's premium engine offering for this model year and provided ample torque for smooth, confident highway cruising. The seller notes that the vehicle runs and looks good overall, though like many cars of its age, it could use some minor mechanical or cosmetic touch-ups in certain areas. These imperfections are described as small and manageable, rather than structural or engine-related, which makes it a great option for someone who wants a fun, stylish driver that can gradually be improved over time. The car has been garage kept and covered, which likely helped maintain the condition of the body panels, chrome, and interior components. The seller admits it's been sitting more than it should be lately, rarely used, yet not neglected, which is part of the reason they're looking to pass it on to a new owner. They are open to offers or trades, but only from serious buyers willing to view the car in person. With its jet-inspired design cues, sequential rear turn signals, and upscale interior layout, the 1965 Thunderbird represents a bygone era of personal luxury coupes that were built as much for style and comfort as they were for performance. At $13,000, this car offers an approachable entry point into the world of classic American luxury, perfect for someone who appreciates originality, timeless design, and the rumble of a proper V8. Number 7. 1963 Chevrolet Bel Air, priced at $15,000, located in Powell, Texas. Here's a clean and mechanically upgraded 1963 Chevrolet Bel Air that balances everyday reliability with classic curb appeal. The Bel Air nameplate held a prominent place in Chevrolet's lineup for decades, and by 1963, it had evolved into a sleek, full-size sedan that combined mid-century design with emerging modern performance. This particular example comes with a 350 cubic inch small-block Chevrolet V8 upgrade from the factory options, which is known for its dependability and ease of maintenance. It's mated to an automatic transmission, offering a relaxed and enjoyable driving experience whether you're cruising around town or hitting the highway for a weekend escape. The seller has invested in important mechanical upgrades, including a new radiator for improved cooling, new brakes for safe stopping, and fresh shocks to ensure a smoother ride. These improvements indicate that this car has been thoughtfully cared for and not just left to sit like many other classics. While not described as a show car, this Bel Air is clearly road-ready and a solid driver, offering the charm of early 60s American styling, complete with its wraparound windshield, dual headlamps, and understated chrome accents. Located in Powell, Texas, this vehicle is being offered for $15,000, a fair asking price given the recent mechanical work and overall condition. For collectors or enthusiasts looking for a turnkey classic with a bit of muscle and a lot of nostalgic character, this Bel Air represents a smart and rewarding investment. Number 8. 1979 Mercury Bobcat Cruising, priced at $3,000, located in Amarillo, Texas. Offered here is an incredibly rare and radically upgraded 1979 Mercury Bobcat cruising wagon, a true enthusiast sleeper build that packs a surprising amount of performance and customization into an unassuming compact body. While Mercury marketed the Bobcat as a practical, fuel-efficient vehicle during the gas-conscious late 1970s, this particular example has been transformed into a potent little street machine that defies its modest roots. The engine is a 2.3-liter four-cylinder, still standard bore, but now equipped with hyper-flat-top pistons, moly plasma rings, and an extensively milled and ported 1987 Fe head, which significantly boosts airflow and compression. The camshaft is a Ford Racing A237 roller, built for high revving performance. Exhaust gases flow through a custom 1 3/4-inch big tube race header into a full 2.5-inch exhaust system, ending in a throaty 50 series Flowmaster muffler. Fuel delivery is handled by a Holley 500 two-barrel carburetor. This mechanical setup is far beyond what anyone would expect from a Bobcat and makes it a blast to drive. The braking and suspension systems have also been overhauled. 11-inch Mustang to rotors up front, GM calipers, steel braided lines throughout, chrome dirt track racing springs, and lowering spindles for an aggressive stance. The T5 transmission, combined with a Mustang SVO flightwheel and clutch assembly, sends power to an 8-inch Ford Maverick rear end equipped with 3.55 gears and an Eaton limited slip differential. The car sits on brand new tires, and the full MSD ignition system including box, wires, and distributor ensures consistent spark under load. While it does run and drive, the brakes still need to be bled, and it could use some light finishing touches to bring everything together. The seller is open to partial trades, especially for a B&M 140 for blower for a small block Chevy. Delivery is available, and payment can be made via Cash App or Venmo, with a clean title in hand and a huge list of performance upgrades already installed. This Bobcat offers a wild and affordable starting point for someone looking to build a truly unique custom or autocross sleeper. Number 9. 1963 Plymouth Valiant, priced at $6,500, located in Dripping Springs, Texas. This 1963 Plymouth Valiant is a true survivor, a no-nonsense daily driver that still embodies the reliable simplicity and practicality that Chrysler engineered into these cars over 60 years ago. Priced at $6,500, it offers a rare opportunity to own a vintage vehicle that's already dependable enough for regular use, yet still retains all the charm of a true classic. Under the hood is the legendary slant-six engine, one of the most respected inline-six power plants in American automotive history, known for its reliability and surprising performance. This particular engine was professionally rebuilt just 2,500 miles ago, giving it a fresh lease on life. It's paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, adding to the period-correct driving experience and allowing the driver to feel completely engaged behind the wheel. The car has no power steering, no power brakes, and no power windows. Everything is manual, which makes it an ideal choice for purists who value mechanical simplicity. According to the seller, it starts with ease, runs smoothly, and all electrical systems are fully functional. The rear axle and transmission are also said to be in excellent condition. Cosmetically, the car has some expected flaws: surface rust in spots, a few rust holes in the trunk, and rust on the inside of the deck lid, but the seller is including a replacement deck lid to remedy that. The tires still have good tread, and the interior includes an aftermarket AM, FM, CD, Bluetooth stereo system to bring a touch of modern convenience into the otherwise analog cabin. The overall driving experience is described as honest and enjoyable. This is not a show car, but a true working classic that's easy to maintain and rewarding to own. The seller's reason for letting it go is heartfelt, with multiple other projects and the responsibilities of caring for a special needs child. There simply isn't time to enjoy it. This Valiant deserves a new home with someone who can appreciate its simplicity and continue its journey. Sale is in person and cash only. Number 10. 1966 Ford Mustang, priced at $17,500, located in Universal City, Texas. Here's a beautiful chance to step into the timeless legacy of American muscle with this 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe, a car that continues to symbolize the excitement, independence, and freedom of the open road. As one of the most iconic cars ever built, the Mustang needs little introduction, but each example has its own story. This particular model is a two-door coupe that has been recently fitted with a new clutch, a key mechanical upgrade that ensures smooth shifting and improved drivability. The fact that the seller highlights how great it drives suggests this Mustang has been kept in road-ready condition and is more than just a static collector piece. It's meant to be driven and enjoy. Visually, the 1966 model retained many of the original Mustang's design elements that enthusiasts love: the aggressive front grille with the galloping pony, the clean side profile, and the distinctive 3-bar taillights. Inside, you'll likely find classic mid-60s charm, with a simple dashboard layout, bucket seats, and the unmistakable ambience of vintage motoring. At $17,500, this Mustang is competitively priced given its condition, especially considering how much values have climbed in recent years for first-generation models. Located in Universal City, Texas, this car offers a chance to experience history firsthand. Whether you're a lifelong enthusiast finally ready to fulfill a dream, or a younger bear looking to start your classic car journey with one of the most beloved names in the game, this Mustang is a solid choice. It's an emotional buy as much as it is a mechanical one. Owning a '66 Mustang is about more than transportation. It's about preserving a piece of American culture and taking pride in a roar of a machine that helped define a generation. Number 11. 1965 Ford Mustang Deluxe Coupe 2D, priced at $17,000, located in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. For those searching for a genuine piece of American automotive history, this all-original 1965 Ford Mustang Deluxe Coupe is a time capsule from the golden era of Detroit's pony car revolution. Finished in what the seller describes as very nice, well-kept condition, this classic Mustang has never been heavily modified or customized, an increasingly rare find in today's market where originality is becoming more and more valuable. Under the hood lies the desirable 289 cubic inch V8, a highly respected engine option for this model year, known for its perfect balance between performance and drivability. Whether you're looking to enjoy weekend cruises, attend local car shows, or simply park a symbol of the 1960s in your garage, this Mustang checks all the right boxes. The Deluxe trim package adds subtle enhancements to the car's overall style and interior comfort, preserving the timeless look and feel of a well-appointed coupe. What makes this listing even more interesting is the seller's openness to trades. They are considering a wide range of items including land, rental property, newer SUVs, tractors, or side-by-side vehicles, either alone or in combination with cash. However, they clearly state that cash is preferred and that the asking price is firm at $17,000. Located in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, this car is positioned as a versatile opportunity, an investment piece, a daily driver, or a car enthusiast's weekend passion project. With the vintage Mustang market continuing to appreciate, especially for unaltered V8 examples, this could be one of those chances you don't want to miss. It's not just a car, it's a statement, a piece of Americana, and a rolling memory of the muscle car era's beginning. Number 12, 1977 Ford Thunderbird Silver Dollar Edition, priced at $4,500, located in Corpus Christi, Texas. This 1977 Ford Thunderbird Silver Dollar Edition is a distinct and rare version of Ford's long-running personal luxury coupe, now offered as a great entry-level classic project for just $4,500. This special edition celebrates Ford's legacy with unique trim elements and styling cues that set it apart from standard models. The seller notes that the car starts up immediately and runs well, which is a big plus for a car of this vintage. Under the hood is a 300 TBOS V8 engine, not a common power plant in Thunderbirds, but a welcome upgrade for performance-minded enthusiasts. Inside, the car is equipped with power windows and power locks, and the upholstery, said to be in clean, presentable condition, suggesting the interior has been reasonably maintained over the years. A brand new headliner has been installed, and the vehicle currently rides on a set of 13x7 chrome rims wrapped in wide 2-inch whitewall tires, giving it a classic, lowrider-inspired appearance. Whether you plan to restore it to showroom condition, build it into a stylish cruiser, or customize it into a showpiece, this Thunderbird provides a solid foundation. The car is not yet fully restored, so it will require some additional effort and investment, but at this price, it's an accessible option for someone looking to get into the classic car scene. Located in Corpus Christi, Texas, it's being offered to serious buyers only, and given its condition and rarity, it likely won't last long. With the bones already in good shape and most of the mechanical systems functional, this Silver Dollar Edition could become something truly special in the right hands. Number 13, 1960 for Ford Thunderbird, priced at $14,000, located in Splendora, Texas. This 1960 for Ford Thunderbird stands as a proud representative of the fourth generation of Ford's luxury coupe lineup, a model year that introduced a bold, new design with squared-off styling, futuristic lines, and a more substantial road presence. Offered at $14,000 and located in Splendora, Texas, this particular Thunderbird is powered by a 390 cubic inch V8 engine, which was the standard engine option, and delivered smooth, torquey performance with a distinctive exhaust rumble that classic Ford fans love. The seller states that the vehicle runs and drives well, making it immediately usable as a reliable weekend cruiser or daily vintage driver. While the car is equipped with factory air conditioning, the system currently isn't blowing cold, a common issue for cars of this era, and typically something that can be repaired or upgraded with modern components if desired. The rest of the vehicle's condition isn't heavily detailed, but given the asking price and its roadworthy status, it appears to be a solid example that doesn't require a full restoration. Thunderbirds from this period were known not only for their space-age styling but also for their luxurious interiors, smooth ride quality, and attention to detail. Whether you're a long-time Thunderbird collector or simply looking for a distinctive, usable American classic that still has presence and grace, this 64 offers an excellent blend of vintage luxury and affordable accessibility. The combination of styling, comfort, and powerful V8 performance continues to attract enthusiasts who appreciate a more refined alternative to the muscle cars of the same era. Number 14. 1978 Ford Mustang Coupe UD, priced at $3,000, located in Kaufman, Texas. This 1978 Ford Mustang Coupe, often referred to as the Mustang II, is a rare example of a factory V8 car that has survived the decades and is now ready for someone to finish what could be a standout restoration. Offered for $3,000 or best offer, and located in Kaufman, Texas, this vehicle is perfect for someone seeking a hands-on project with a solid foundation. The seller initially acquired the car with restoration in mind but never got around to it, leaving the opportunity open for a new owner to take the reins. Included in the sale is a freshly machined engine block that's been bored .030 over, along with brand new flat-top pistons, a full competition camshaft setup, and a complete set of roller rockers, essential components for anyone planning to build a healthy small block Ford engine. The C for automatic transmission is already in place, and the body is reported to be free of major rust, something that's becoming increasingly difficult to find in late 70s South project cars. This car comes with both the title and keys, which simplifies the ownership transfer process. As Mustang II values begin to rise, especially for factory V8 models, this could be a sleeper opportunity for someone willing to put in the time and effort to bring it back to life. Whether you restore it to factory spec, build it into a track car, or customize it into a retro resto-mod, this Mustang offers low cost of entry and plenty of upside for the ambitious builder. Number 15. 2012 Chrysler 200, priced at $600, must be removed immediately. Location not specified. Here's a budget-friendly project or parts car opportunity for someone who knows their way around modern drivetrains. This 2012 Chrysler 200 is being offered for just $600, not because it's beyond saving, but because the owner needs it gone quickly due to a city ordinance requiring removal. The vehicle features a recently rebuilt engine, and the seller has mechanic receipts to prove the rebuild, which is often the most expensive part of any modern car repair. However, shortly after the engine work, the car entered what's known as limp mode, meaning it's stuck in second gear and will only drive at reduced speeds around 30 to 35 miles per hour. Prior to the rebuild, the transmission was working fine, so the issue may be electrical or sensor-related, potentially fixable by someone with the right diagnostic tools. The car turns on and runs, but it has been sitting for a while and may need a new battery to be reliable again. With around 230,000 miles before the rebuild, this car has definitely seen use, but with the fresh engine and proper transmission diagnosis, it could still serve as a commuter, backup vehicle, or first car for someone willing to put in a little work. At just $600, it's priced well below the value of its parts alone, making it a great value for a mechanic, dyer, or someone looking for a low-risk project. Time is of the essence with this one. If you're interested, act quickly before it's towed or scrapped.